What's new in Warframe this week? Well, we have two new weapons, a lot of skins, a new Nightwave coming, but speaking of, let's actually start there. Nora's Mix Volume 5 will be ending on Wednesday, so if you have any Nora Mix Volume 5 creds, you need to spend them now. The Elite acts this week complete 5 different Steel Path missions and kill 1,000 enemies in the Steel Path. These will not carry over to Volume 6. These are going to be around for... It actually just is kind of missing the timer on these. It says it'll refresh in a week. It won't. These will refresh on Wednesday. Normal acts, complete 3 different bounties in the Orb Valis, help Clem with his weekly mission. There's a good 30 if you have already completed everything in this. Extra creds you can get. Cred offerings this week. Just stick to default and stop swapping around, would you? Gaia's augment is there. Helmet, alternate helmet. I want to say augmented helmet because I was talking to somebody earlier about that. They don't exist. Technically, the alternate helmets. Older ones do have perks to them, but you can't get them anymore anyway, so it's meaningless. But that is pretty nice. Do really like that alternate helmet. There is the Wolf Hood blueprint to build the Wolf Hood for your operator. The ancient, just says ancient. K-Drive scroll. Why can't you say K-Drive scroll on the end of it? It seems weird, but it does say ancient on it, so kind of makes a little bit of sense. Goes as mag helmet. A few other alternate helmets as we go through this. Aura-wise, holster amp, shield disruption, physique, Deadeye, probably, well, physique can be good, but it's 20% maximum health from your base health, not your modded health. Shield disruption, minus 18% shield capacity for enemies, can really be good against the Corpus, but Deadeye, 52.5% extra sniper rifle damage. Yeah, if you're running a sniper rifle, that one's kind of a must. There is the Tonko Desert Camo Skin blueprint that you can't see because they still start this with the frame facing away from the camera rather than about, I don't know, there so you can actually see it. The Grinlock Desert Camo Skin blueprint, there is the Nightwave ornament. Is that literally just called the Nightwave ornament? The Glassmaker ornament, and still haven't fixed this one, so it's absolutely tiny. The Saturn 6 ornament. These are all landing craft decorations. The Exergus Shock Camo Skin blueprint. There is the Dark Sword blueprint to build the actual Dark Sword. That can be pretty handy. The Saturn 6 emblem. The Nightwave sigil. No, I didn't forget it. The Ceramic Dagger blueprint to build the actual Ceramic Dagger. Think I'll still have to go for this. One does 140 damage, one does 260. Dark Sword, definitely the way to go when it comes to these things. Augment, that runs double tap, Loki's decoy, augment, and the Tetra accuracy while aiming augment. For the Archon hunt, it is Archon Burrell, which means it's an Azura Archon shard. Bird 3 will be selling an Azura Archon shard, so Sabotage, Excavation, then take on Burrell. For normal Duviri circuit, your choice of frames this week is Garuda, Baruch, or Hildren. Now there's a choice I'll hate to choose between. Steel Path circuit for your Karnan in Karnan Genesis devices, it is the Bratton, Lato, Scanner, Paris, Kunai, and if you do have all of these, it is either a rifle, pistol, or melee Riven mod, or 20,000 Kuva. Necraloid's Deep Archimedia mission this week is an alchemy mission, followed by survival, followed by exterminate. You have to do all 3 of them in a row. There's no doing one, swapping your loadout, doing a different one, swapping the loadout, doing a different one. It's back-to-back missions with energy exhaustion. Lose 2 energy per second for your... Ooh, that's going to be painful. Powerless. All abilities are disabled until the squad kills 50 enemies. I'm hoping that's the beginning of the mission. Really am. Frame Curse Syndrome. ability. Ooh, activating an ability inflicts 50 damage upon you, and another ability one. Duration reduced by 75% for level 275 maximum level. Ooh, some of that, yeah. That, no running frames based on their abilities this week, I guess. But it is worth it because Tau Forged Archon Shards can be really useful, especially if you get a Crimson one. Teshin Steel Path on our store this week will have a Riven mod. A Rifle Riven mod. Better than the Zor one. I'll give them that much. Of course, this May 15th, this Wednesday, possibly around 11 AM ET, we will be having their intrum update, which is weird to say because intrum update? I'm wondering what they're actually going to name this. Bringing some new 10 Gen stuff. Nora's Mix Volume 6 will be launching later in the day, but Volume 5 will be ending at that time. And I really, really, really wish we actually got to see them. But most important, out of all of this, ooh, there's Daybreak skins, there's Daybreak armor, there's augments. Okay, they're in Nightwave. There is the Kuvas Obek and the Tenet Galaxian coming this Wednesday, May 15th. Yes, Kuva means taking on a Kuva Lich, and Tenet means getting a sister after you, but hopefully, I say this every time, and every time they kind of disappoint me, but we can hope they're going to finally start listening to people. More Kuva and Tenet based weapons, hopefully coming soon, because these are two good weapons, made better. So I'm kind of looking forward to this. And lastly, don't forget Nora's Mix Volume 5 will be ending this Wednesday, May 15th at 11 AM ET. So if you have any Volume 5 creds, spend them before May 15th at 11 AM ET, because after that, all you can do is sell them for credits. So pick up Nyatan, whatever you want from there, while you can. But don't worry, because Volume 6 will be launching on May 15th at 2 PM ET, bringing some new rewards. I'm just going to say that loosely. New helmets. Dante's helmet will, of course, be in there, as well as a few other mods. There's only 3 hours of downtime between one ending and one beginning, which is great because it means this coming week, May 15th at 2 PM ET, just after the update comes out, Nightwave finally going to be worth doing again. And with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.